Hi there, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm wanting to show you a small craft haul. I'm starting off with these papers from Stamping Up. It's a collection. I've got the papers and a stamp set to go with this. The papers are fabulous. I think out of all of them, this is my favourite. I love the colours, absolutely love the colour. On the back we have a nice pale lilac. I only have, you get 4 of each design. I've only got one left of this one, lipsticks on the back, because I've made a few cards with these. So I'll put that to, well, I'll show you what I've made. So I've backed this paper onto some black card just to give it some contrast. I've used that paper in the centre, again on black card. The stamp set is from the freebie stamp set that I got for my order, and I've just edged around the side with one of the blenders that I also bought to go with the cardstock. So that's the card. We have these papers. We've got lipstick on the back of this one, perfume on here, it's the back, handbags. I love lipstick, handbags and perfume. This is ideal for me. And we have the green stripe on there. Loving this dramatic purple here. So that's the back and all the perfume bottles. And I think this, we're going into spring colours here, in my opinion. Very delicate, love it. And that's the back. Again, lovely flowers. We have shoes on here. More delicate colours there. And I love that, the coloured spots. The pink and shoes on here. Deeper tone here, the flowers and the green spot. And that's really pretty. They're all pretty, but I've got just a couple of sort of favourites. And then we've got makeup brushes and eyeshadows on there. Absolutely gorgeous. This is the stamp set, Dress to Impress. Love these sayings. Life is short. Buy the shoes. I love that. Be as bold as your lipstick. Fabulous. I like, there's a stamp. It's a clear stamp set. And I like that we've got the little dots there. And whatever you call these smudges, the stamps for there. I love these. I love them. These are the, I'm just starting to build my collection. The stamping blends, and the colour is light Rococo Rose. So we have the lighter and the darker one on there. I also ordered these snips. They are so short. They are so sharp. And I just don't want them used for anything, you know, willy-nilly. I'm going to put a label on there, some ribbon, you know, just in case my husband comes in here and needs some scissors and he just picks them up. So they're out of bounds to anybody except me. I ordered this embossing folder. It's a 6x6. There's only a few left, but I really like the design of it, and it's so thick. So I embossed this just to let you see what that pattern is like on there. Isn't that fabulous? I love it. This is the Rococo Rose cardstock. You can see it's perfect with the blenders. I need to get the ink pad. I forgot to order that one. So because of that order, oh no, I've got something else. Oh, nearly forgot. A 1-inch circular punch. I love these punches, and I've only got 2, but I'm going to build the collection. They're so strong, absolutely lovely, and you can store them flat. You just unlock that. Now, it's not because these are stiff. As you know, I have problems with both my hands, so you don't have to keep them stored like that. You can lock it. And this was my first purchase last month, a little itty bitty 1/2 inch, and now 1 inch. So next time I place an order, I'll get the next size up. So because that order was over £45, I could choose a product from the Celebration range, and I chose this stamp set, Sending You Thoughts. So you've got a few different subjects here in Loving Thoughts, If Loving Thoughts Could Heal. We've got You'd Be Better Already, and Congratulations, Thanks. Another sensational year of you. I think that's super for a birthday card. And I've used the happy birthday there on this card, and I used the lighter stamping blend just to go around the edge. So that's the Stampin' Up order from Amazon. I ordered the Tim Holtz ring fasteners. Now these are really small for decoration purposes, but I've actually had them in my basket, Amazon basket, or added to my wish list at least 18 months, I think. So I thought it was time to buy them. I'll be using these on mini albums, or I've got a few projects planned where, for decoration purposes, again, I would have them on the front of what I'm in the throes of making. So that's Amazon. I also ordered the Tombow. Now, you can get this from Stampin' Up, and I do believe it's cheaper on Amazon. I have a huge collection of different glues. I'm always trying glues, and I might have a problem with that, the amount I have. I've always loved Creative Expressions Cosmic Shimmer Dries Clear Glue. I love that, but it does tend to clog sometimes, and I find that very frustrating. But what I have done is, this one was a set of 4 from Amazon. I don't have the link, and I've decanted the glue in there, and this really works, as long as once you've applied it, you pop this top back on, even if you were, within seconds going to use it again. I put the top on, or sometimes lie it on its side, and that works. With this one, you have the small tip, pen tip, but on the other side, the other end, you have a broad tip. I love that. I haven't used it yet. I will be shortly, So that was Amazon. Oh yes. Now I've sourced these for I don't know how long, and then I don't know why I haven't seen it on Amazon before, but they're here now. So these are, as you can tell, very large coffee filters. There's 500 in a pack, and if I can link the Amazon items below and whatever, I will. So 500 in a pack. They're not for domestic use, it's commercial when they have those huge coffee makers. But I've wanted these for when I emboss or glitter rather than use a sheet of copy paper, because they tend to hold in better there and easily decant. I know the paper, using the paper, that does as well, but you can get most of the excess glitter off these. What you can also use them for, I haven't done this yet, but I will, and I'll show you when this happens. These are ideal for making flowers. Unless you want a huge flower, they die cut perfectly. They colour great. You can get a dye, and I'm sorry, I don't know what the make is yet, so I'm trying to source that. You could dye a bunch of these, and they dry perfectly. You can iron them. You can wash them again and iron them, and they are perfect. So 500 of those. Have to see how long that takes. The other thing from Amazon was this 3-tier eye design. So I just wanted you to see those in there. 3 compartments. So I use this for my postage. On my blog, twice a week there's a giveaway. On a Wednesday it's a card, and on a Friday it's usually a craft item. So I have information in there about like back of my cards. I have a label that goes on the back of my card and back of envelopes and such like. And this little section I have stamps, a varied selection of stamps, and I've got some compliment slips in there. So it's really good, because if I'm doing something at my desk in the office, I keep this in a drawer. If I was just staying in my craft room, I'd just pick this out and use it. And the last thing, now I have used Surgical Spirit for many a year to clean my craft tools, anything. I've got some crafty stuff in glass jars. A little bit dangerous for me, but I have done no accidents yet. And I use Surgical Spirit. I get through quite a lot. I buy it from, I'm based in the UK, and I buy it from Boots, the chemist. And if I was to buy a 5 litre, or the equivalent of 5 litres, it would work out very expensive. I have sourced rubbing alcohol for a long time, never been able to get it in this country. I may not have been looking in the right place, but I was so pleased. This was when I was going to put the coffee filters in my basket, and I wanted to see how much it would cost for 5 litres of Surgical Spirit if Amazon had that. And actually, I don't know why I doubted this, because they have everything. And I was delighted. Just let me pop this on its side, on its back. 5 litres of rubbing alcohol, and that cost thought I had that written down. Yes, I have. 16.95 for 5 litres. I was so delighted to be able to order this, and I know there's a few of my blog followers, they'll be happy about this as well. So that's it, crafters, my haul for this week. So until the next video, take care, bye.